Welcome back. Today is Thursday, the 9th of November. It's officially the ninth day of the November challenge, which is just a silly challenge that I've been doing the past few days, which is basically just to make little vlogs almost every day of the week, except for Saturday where I take a day off. Today was actually a crazy, crazy day in a good way. So the main crazy thing is that Hozier announced more tour dates, and I'm gonna go to either 2 or 3, at least 2, no matter what. I'm going to 2 of his concerts because I had such a good time in September when I went to 1 that I'm going to go to 2, probably 3, because I am so excited and I'm willing to spend so much money on him. I'm probably gonna go to the one in Saratoga Springs, which is near Albany, New York, and the one in Syracuse, New York, because it's like an hour away from my house, and it's gonna be like the week after I finish this year of school. So it's gonna be like, good job, you're done with your first year of college, woot woot. And I get to go to 2 Hozier concerts. And then there's another one in Bethel, New York, which is like middle of nowhere where Woodstock was, I think, which I'm probably gonna try to go to, and that's like a full 2 months later, but it's only like 2 shows later, so he has like a break for June and July, which is nice because I don't want to be sweating my butt off in a huge pavilion theater to watch him. I would be willing to do that, but it's good that it doesn't have to happen. It's still gonna be hot because it's gonna be May and then July, but whatever. I am just so excited. I was working on my art project, which I'll talk about in a second. I saw the notification on my phone that he made a post. And I'd seen yesterday on Instagram someone posted a video from the LA show that was like basically saying like something big is gonna happen on November 9th. Everyone in the comments was saying there was gonna be a deluxe version of the album, which would have been also exciting. And then I saw him post on Instagram and I was like, oh, he's announcing the deluxe version or something else. And I looked at it and it's more tour dates, and I was like going crazy. And meanwhile, I was working on an art project. I was outside trying to get Coke and Mentos to explode, which I'll explain in a second. But crazy. I'm so excited. My birthday is this month, which means I think I'm gonna get my parents to buy tickets for the whole family to go, and then I can only have to pay for 2 of the shows and they can pay for 1 of them. The art project I was talking about, it's as crazy as it sounds. Basically, right now I had made out of cardboard a fake giant, like, I think it ended up being like 3 feet tall, bigger version of a Premier protein shake. And then my professor was like, now that you made these cardboard projects, you're gonna make a stop motion movie out of them. Today I was working on getting this like volcano explosion out of the top, and I thought the Coke and Mentos was gonna work and it was gonna be like volcano, but it didn't. I'll put videos up. It literally just like bubbled a little bit, and I don't know if it's because I had to pour the Coke into the thing and then put Mentos in and it lost carbonation so it didn't explode, or if it just wasn't feeling like exploding today or something. It was really annoying. I went through 2 cans of Coke, 1 diet, 1 normal Coke, and like a whole sleeve of Mentos trying to get it to work. One time, it kind of bubbled over the edge and dripped down the side, but I stopped recording. I'll put the tiny clip I have. I don't even know how I stopped recording. I swear I was like looking at my phone and it said recording and I had a time at the top, but I guess not. That's super annoying, and it's not like it was very good footage anyways, but now I have nothing to show for the day, except I made this guy, what I'm going to be able to animate. I made it so his elbows are bendy and his knees are bendy so I can record him walking. I tried. I'll put the video up of what I got done today. It's not like the best at all. It's not the worst either. You can kind of tell he's moving. I think I need to be more small movements, especially if I'm going to be using it's Sculpey on the ground, which he's walking on, especially if I'm going to use Sculpey so that he actually stays up and can go on 1 leg and stuff. Then I think I could probably try to get it to go slower than it was. I also kind of want to articulate the hips, which would be nice, so that, because like with walking, your hips do have to bend, obviously. At this point I can only bend the hips like simultaneously. But I don't know, he's so cute. I love him. He's got like stompers and like these big hands and his little head. I don't know. It was really fun to make him out of wire. So, and then the rest of the day, I just kind of hung out playing City Skylines, which is of course my favorite thing to do at the moment. I'm like obsessed with it. My boyfriend came over today to hang out for a few hours, and I was literally like laying in bed. I was like so antsy. I was like, can can I play Cities Skylines? Can I play? Can I go play on the computer?" And I didn't, because obviously quality time is important, but I was itching to it. And then at 5, I went and I started recording a short film with one of my friends and her sister for my honors class. It's not due until the 27th, so like a little bit less than 3 weeks from now. But we started filming it tonight, and we're gonna finish most of it on Sunday. But it's gonna be so funny. We were cracking up with laughter the entire time. I'll put some selfies I took up. Basically, we're dressing as frat guys pretending to do a ghost investigation vlog. So it's like me, but frat guy and ghost. I'm too scared to do real ghost investigations, and I'm scared to film this movie because on Sunday we're gonna be actually in the woods at night with like a spirit box and stuff and like creepy masks. But it's gonna be so much fun. It already was fun. I got murdered in a basement tonight. No spoilers, but I do die. I think all of us die in the end. Well, theoretically. Um, it was so funny to just like put on a fake beard and like put my hair up in a hat and everything. I'm gonna show parts of it here. Part of it, I think we're using copyrighted music in it, and 2, it's like a school project. I don't really want to post it on YouTube and have it be like a whole thing. But it's been so fun to make little short films like this, and then also it's gonna be fun to make that film. Maybe I'll do other things after November's over when I'm not having to record these videos every single day, because then I'll have more time to edit and I can make better like actual entertainment videos rather than just daily vlogs. Because while I love doing this, it is a little bit tiring. Oh my god, and tomorrow I have to register for classes for the spring semester, and it's gonna obviously be my first time registering for classes because freshmen just get given classes, and I'm so nervous. It's at 8 a.m., which I'm not worried about sleeping through, obviously, unless I stay up freakishly late. I'm so nervous because I don't want to like run out of room in one of the courses I need to take, and then it like messes up my whole schedule and I have to rush and find a new class to take. It would just be so stressful. I technically have sophomore standing, so I'm registering a few days before the rest of the freshmen, so hopefully it should make it a little bit easier to get into those classes, but it's still a little bit stressful, especially because I've already had issues choosing what classes to take based on what is available certain semesters of the 4 years that I'll be here, because I'm taking an environmental class that's only offered in the spring semester every other year. So it's either I take it this semester or my junior year semester, and I'd rather try to take it now than later and end up not be able to take it later for some reason. But to do that, I had to cut out in our history course that I was supposed to take this semester, and it's going to be another thing I have to wait for junior year because apparently it's going to conflict with my sophomore schedule because apparently they already have those done or something. I don't know. Kind of stressful because I'm trying to major in art, minor in art education, and then minor in environmental studies. So it's like 3 different schools working together. So all of their schedules match like their own school. So then I have to like make it work in between the schools. A lot of the intro like science, psychology, other intro courses are the exact same time as my like intro foundations art courses are. I'll take the intro courses later down the line and figure it out. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of stressful, but it doesn't seem like there's too many credits I have to get for the environmental studies minor. I'm mainly doing it because I just miss taking like normal classes like school studies, like science classes. I was taking so many of those for so long and at like the advanced AP level that now that I'm taking just art and art history courses and like education that are more like philosophy, sociology type stuff, it's kind of like a missing part of me because I really like science. I was really good at it. It's just not what I want to spend the rest of my life doing when I could be making art and teaching kids. So, and environmental stuff is just really obviously a passion of mine because it's such a big issue today. And I took an environmental class 10th grade. I could have gotten credit for it, but I took it too early to get credit because you have to be in 11th or 12th grade to take the tests that would give the credits from that class. So I wasn't able to get the credits, so I'm not able to be like ahead in that area, other than the fact that I have some intro biology credits that I could use to get into the higher level biology classes. But this semester, they're not really being offered, at least not the ones specifically matching the environmental studies minor stuff. And I don't really know what I'm doing because obviously I've never done this before. And also, the environmental studies guy, I don't know if he realized that I was young, or I think he's just not the most helpful, I guess, but I don't really understand if there's classes that I could take that aren't listed on the official list that would still fit. Because he said something like, ask me if this class would fit the requirements, and it probably will. And I'm like, couldn't you just like tell me? But it's because he's not my technical advisor, because my actual advisor is my arts advisor, so he's just advising me on the minor stuff. I met him once just to tell him I want to take the minor. I'll probably meet with him at the end of the spring semester when I have to plan for the next semester after that. Ugh, it's just so much stuff. You always have to plan ahead in college. It's crazy. In high school, they do it for you, which can be mean for them because their jobs are really busy, but for me, that's really nice. I think that's it for today. Sorry for just ranting for like 10 minutes straight, but it was really fun, and I like talking, and I like talking about fun days like today, because today was just such an amazing day. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and bye. I love you so much. Mwah.